Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ballin back at it again with another Madden 22 franchise video, and today I'm bringing you some more Lions gameplay, except it's a new season, right? So if you didn't check out my Chargers video, then you wouldn't have known this, or not my Chargers video, but the Cardinals video. So basically what happened is in the Lions franchise, 2 weeks ended up passing without me being given a forced win. So I took two losses back to back. And I didn't like that they couldn't do something as simple as just, record my win. And it was messing my record up. So I decided to leave that league. And then funny enough, one of the other leagues that I was in, the one where I'm the Cardinals, decided that, hey, no one's really playing their game because we're so far in the league. So who wants to restart? Everybody voted yes. Everyone was basically given a random team, and lo and behold, I'm given the Lions again. So I'm actually not too mad about it because now I get to keep this league up, and I still get to try and have a good record with the Lions, which is actually going to be difficult because this is the league that had the most comp, but it also had the most good players. I mean, not players as in people, but like everyone's players were all upgraded like to the nines. Everyone had 99 overall quarterbacks and stuff like that. It was pretty nuts. So now we're given a fresh start. This league has the most comp. So I think I get to see. I think this is really going to test my skill set, right? I'm using the worst team in the best league. And on top of that, I have another league coming up that hasn't quite started yet where I'm the Chiefs. So I figure, hey, if I'm going to do one league where I'm the best team, I should do another league where I'm the worst. Just to see if I can build them out, So with all that being said, let's just go ahead and get into it. So we're going to set our season goal. I like being conservative because I just don't want to go through the hassle of possibly being kicked off the team, even though, I think we'll be all right. I might not have a perfect record the way I do have in some of the other leagues, but I can still get into the playoffs. I'm pretty confident about that. So I could do that, but being a little conservative. Let's just do dominating offense, passing game for sure. It's just how I play. I could do run, but the likelihood of me sitting down and running the ball like crazy isn't that high. So, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do our upgrades. So definitely let's try and get Jared Goff to be as nice as we possibly can, as he possibly can, I should say. I need more wide receivers. Hold up. Oh, that's why I'm missing one. Okay, so I'm going to switch that. And then the other person who I want to upgrade is Owarie. Because if I can get him at least +1 speed, I've seen leagues where he's 92 speed. So I know if I upgrade him, he'll get faster. It's just a matter of being consistent. So until then, I got him in the slot cornerback position. But I want to see who the other person is that I want to upgrade, which is going to be... Hold on. Who do I have rushing the ball? See, man, I need a pass rush. I need a pass rush like nobody's business. So we gon' show Javin White some love. And I'm just gonna assume that my receivers get enough XP just based on me balling out with them, basically. So also, I'm supposed to get some. I haven't done it yet, but there's camps for this league that I'm gonna do right after this. So I'm gonna decide who I'm gonna put him on. And let's go. So who did I say? Javin White. Awesome. I think who I should put superstar on is maybe a D tackle or something, because run inside stuff on a D tackle is so clutch. Because me as the user, I feel like the outside runs are more so my responsibility, but the inside run has way more to do with just how good your line is. At least that's how I think about it. Yeah, you can shoot gaps and stuff like that. You can stuff holes, but that don't make it still difficult, So let's see. I don't know most of the people on this team, so I'm just gonna do what I do, you know? The people who I do actually know. So Javin White gets block shedding. Pretty sure Bobby Price is in. So let's do hybrid. And I'm pretty sure I moved this guy from DB to strong safety. And yeah, he has 91 speed, so I'm pretty sure that's him. Okay, so here's moment of truth. Can we get +1 speed already off the rip? No, but it's fine. I don't plan on running a lot of man until he gets faster. So the faster he gets faster, the better life will be. Okay. Let's do my man Jeff. One of y'all got to get a speed upgrade at some point. And Romeo. More run stopping. I'm almost always putting run stopper on my front defensive guys. You know what? I think I'm just gonna, let's do power back for this guy. Perfect. And pass protector for my lineman. Because at the very least, y'all can just give me time in the pocket to let a play develop. At the very least, y'all could do that for me. All right, let's go ahead and auto upgrade the rest. Okay, now let's take an actual look at my team and a look at his. He has the 49ers. I'm just trying to make myself remember. So we have Jared Goff, DeAndre Swift, Khalif Raymond, Snead Blacknall, Trinity Benson. Amon St. Brown, he's too slow, bro. And then we got these two guys at tight end. Jacob Harris, like, I'm really debating just starting him. Because 90 speed is crazy, bro. Yeah, and he's going to catch the ball anyways. And 90 speed, like, I got him in my fantasy league where I'm the Colts. And it's just, he gets so open. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous for people because they're like, they'll have linebackers chasing them. Even DBs chasing them. And they just can't catch them. Just too damn fast. Here's my cornerback situation. Picked Perry Nickerson off of the free agency. Here's my DB situation. Sub linebacker. Pretty sure I got Bobby there. Yep. Okay, cool. And then on the 49ers, where is he? Jalen Hurts, of course. Mostert. This is his wide receiver situation. So I actually might be able to run man on him if that's his number 2. Because Awaria can keep up with him. Kittle. Oh, man. I don't know why I almost forgot Kittle was on this team. He has a beast O-line, so that's going to be that. A beast D-line, so there's that. Awesome linebackers. Slow DBs. If I say so myself. Yeah, slow DBs. People love starting Jimmy Ward. I would bench him if I use this team. So that's his squad. Let's see what the league is looking like so far. A lot of games have been played already. Jags just blew out the Texans. Just shut out by the Patriots. Like, shut out by the Bengals. It's getting crazy around these parts. So let's just go ahead and get into this game.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mostert. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Taking a shot for Samuel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they'll get this down to the 10.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd down, Mostert. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. That catch good for only a couple.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
That's into the hands of Jacob Harris. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jacob Harris, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Lions are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A handoff running left is Mostert, and he'll get it down here to the 43.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts, and they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone.
But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Seibert on for the PAT. And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Hurts fumbles it, and this is scooped up by the Lions. Look at the big man rumble. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 28-0. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. On 1st down, Hurts. He's able to find Miller. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Hurts sets up to throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
It's a pickup of 17 there, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
20, Tiger. Mike's by 4. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Go, 12, let's go. 54, Mike. Turbo's up.
Gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The NFC's Pro Bowl punter a year ago, Jack Fox, on to punt for the Lions, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them, so what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Tackled by Emmanuel Mosley. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Given up a lot of points in this game, but looked better on that play. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That ball caught Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
The 49ers traded up to snag Brandon Ayuk and pick 25 in the 2020 draft out of Arizona State. He was in and out of the lineup a little bit in his rookie year. Only played in 12 games, but was awfully productive when he was out there with 60 catches. And there's another one, this time for a first down.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 29. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On the option to give to Swift here, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for the Niners. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Miller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Alex Anzalone. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. They still can't get him. And he wisely will throw that one away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
5.
Now it's gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll get this into the hands of Aiyuk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
It sounds right, boy.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Going for it all. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Saheed Blacknell. 75 yards. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Goff going to throw it. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. And this one is right through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Detroit, it's a victory for Jared Goff in his debut in the Motor City. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew.
All right, that was a good first game of the season. You got to love it. 38-7, nearly had a shutout, but it's all good. Because at the end of the day, the more important thing is the dub. And the amount of interceptions we got is just insane. I forgot. Were we supposed to like pass for a certain amount of yards or something? Totally forgot. It's not like I was even able to, you know? Yeah, 350 yards. It's not like I was able to because I just kept getting the ball back on his 20. That's starting to be a reoccurring theme where I actually don't spend that much time on offense because I'm just constantly taking the ball away, which is perfectly okay with me. Like, that means my defense is just going to get tons of XP. And we nearly had the perfect passing game. Messed that up. Let's see. So, looks like my abilities and stuff finally got added. So, cool. And we can already put running back apprentice on Swift. All right, that just took my offense to the next level right there. Let's see. So, I also made him a superstar. And he already has inside stuff on him. That's perfect. And Perry Nickerson. Put slide. Good job getting that. That pick, bruh. So, my thinking for how I decided to do my camps is... My bad. I was just thinking what to put on him. So my thinking was basically, okay, cool. So my DBs are kind of just going to play as well as I can put them on the field, right? But the only thing that I feel like the computer needs to do for me that I can't really do anything other than like just put good players on the field is stopping the run. So for that, stopping the inside run specifically. So for that reason, I'll put superstar on him. So I can get, because he was the highest over on the D line. He also was the only one that had a star. So I knew I would be able to get inside stuff on him immediately, and that's exactly what I got. Everyone else, like they're playing the way I want them to play. So like you can't ask for more, man. They were flying around the field, getting interceptions. Always in the right spot. Awarie's on the field now because I put +1 speed on him. Check this out. See, he's at 90 speed now. It was really fun running around with Price and Moore. I feel like both of them, like they the way they feel when I use them, pause. It just like, I don't know, like they respond well to the inputs, you know. And then so my thinking for putting Superstar on Swift was for running back apprentice. Now I thought I was gonna have to upgrade his receiving back way more, but I guess it was already enough because hey, we got running back apprentice. So now I could put him on an angle route anytime I want, an angle route or a flat route. I can throw that out on the field at all times. So that's going to be big time, especially that angle route. That's the main thing. Because that's a really big man beater. So if he ever runs man, Swift should get stupid open. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, so I decided to put. I'll just tell you. I don't need to show you, but I decided to put. +1 throwing power on Jared Goff, +1 speed on Awarie, +1 speed on Tracy Walker III. Oh, that means I can start him now. So I put +1 speed on my strong safety because he was about to get benched. But look, now he's 90 speed. So acceleration, change of direction. So I'm gonna put him here. Wait, who jumps higher? Which one of y'all jumps higher? Pursuit and jump. Yeah, Bobby Price is definitely the one in the box. And I'm sorry, Moore, but Tracy Walker is going to be the new user because his change of direction's better, his awareness, play recognition, man and zone coverage, like all those things. All of the stats are better. So if I ever need to leave him by himself, he's going to play very well. Plus, he's bigger. That's always useful. He's bigger, and I bet you he jumps higher. Well, he doesn't jump higher, but he's taller, so he makes up for the difference. I don't know. If I feel like he's playing whack, I can always put CJ Moore back in. But yeah, so that was the other thing I changed, and then I did +9 block shedding for my right end, the one that I put Superstar on, +9 block shedding, because like I literally need him to stop the run, right? So that was why I was thinking to do that. I bet you that's why I have inside stuff already. And then I did +8 finesse move on Javin White for exactly the reason that you saw in this game. I need him get into the quarterback stupid fast. He already runs to him really fast. So if he can just get off that block faster, he's just going to get more and more dangerous, you know? So yeah, that's the squad. Those are the updates. See Awarie 90 speed now. Also, what I noticed is that Brown was actually in the game and he got a touchdown. I think anyone could have got that touchdown, to be honest, though. And that makes me like, so I accidentally had him in slot wide receiver spot. And I think I'm taking him out. I think I'm going to put Benson there. Because, like, sure, you're going to run your routes crispy, but if someone knows what they're doing and they put the right cornerback on you, he's going to be locked up. So, yeah, he's just going to get benched. Now, let's look at the last of these upgrades. I don't even know. Like, I can't even remember off the top of my head a lot of the people who are starting on the front seven because I don't know the Lions like that. So, St. Brown, what happens if he gets +1 speed, I'll keep him in the game. See, he did it. Yeah, 86 speed, I don't know, bro. That just seems like a little bit much for me. +2 kick power, you love it. Auto upgrade the other two. All right, let's take a look around the league, see where we stack up. We got to be leading the league in picks, right? No. Because someone got 5. That's crazy. Somehow Trayvon Diggs is leading the league in tackles. That's crazier. It looks like it's just spankings all around the league. Like, just total spankings everywhere. Ain't no close games. It's just people getting just thrashed. Well, other than that Panthers game, that's it. Well, all right. That's the league. We're currently leading our division. Let's keep it that way. See you in the next one. Peace.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.